Well, hey there, little starlights. It's time for an update. I have been out of commission. Ooh, my hair is doing a thing. Out of commission only because, like, you probably are feeling this Rahu Ketu shift, like in a huge, whatever, in this huge way. So for 18 months, they're not luminaries. The nodes, the north and the south nodes, had been in Rahu is in Taurus and K2 is in Scorpio, and they've shifted now. Rahu is now in Aries and K2 is now in Libra. And that's for everyone. And how we feel that is really dependent on how you experience or where your ascendant is and how to work with that in your own birth chart. If you want to know how to do that, you can connect with me and I can get you a copy of your birth chart. You can email me, DM me, or whatever, find me on my website. But just as a universal and collective. So Rahu is this external expression. It's a north node, right? So the node is just like where the ecliptic and the shadow of it is hitting us, and we are not able to see super clearly here, or it creates a little bit of confusion. And Rahu is this external expression, right? Like where we're externally motivated and focused. And K2 is this internal discontent, dissatisfaction with. So what does that look like? It looks like Rahu now being in Aries is at the beginning of the zodiac. It's where all of formation begins. Like, as you know, it goes Aries, Taurus, even in the sidereal zodiac, it's the same zodiac. It's just the progression is the same. So Aries is like out of the gate, just starting here. We're just brand new. Let's go. Let's fire it up in this Mars area. K2 is now in Libra, where it's this masculine expression of Venus. So it's in Libra where we're looking to review our social engagements, our connections, our internal dissatisfaction. Well, anyways, it's a place for transformation. So for the next 18 months, they will be shifting through different nakshatras. But what you'll want to notice is this. How are you feeling? Are you feeling a little obsessive-y? Don't worry. Are you ready to fire off at any moment? Calm down. Is it going to be like this forever? No, it's not. But do we feel it? Hell yes. Right now, I am feeling it all. And just to top it off, I'm sorry, I'm moving this thing around. Just to top it off, we're also noticing that we've got this, we're not noticing, it's happening. We've got this new moon in Hives. How you doing, Luke? And this new moon in Pisces. And so this is at the very end of the zodiac, right? So we've got this new moon in Pisces where the new moon is our mind, and it's just kind of dark. It's how we can plant the seed of what's happening next. And where it is in the nakshatras is in Revati, which is where we have our wealth. Like, where did we grow in the last lunation cycle? What is it that we want to bring forth? Exactly, like new beginnings, and like, what have you been tending to? And like, it's a new beginning and endings, right? If you consider Revati as the very last stop in Pisces, and we're now, got this Rahu fixation in Aries, so like we're right next to each other, we're just kind of got this big loop of growth and transformation and cycles. But a few things I wanted to put out there just to note. Actually, tomorrow, Mercury is also going to join the sun, the moon, and be in Pisces in Revati. So this is, Mercury is our communication. So like, there will be this tendency for wanting to maybe, I just thought of communicate flowerly, poetically, maybe over communicate. Maybe we want to check out from communication. Maybe there's this desire to get into a good novel. Like, really, where are we challenged at just being without saying? The other thing to talk about is this really big shift. It's Mars and Mars and Saturn. They are connected to each other right now. And in the next couple of days, the 3rd through the 6th, they're going to be at what you call a planetary war, because they're malefics, and Mars is explosive, can create some stress. It's where we can draw in inner silence, and we can really get a reprieve from all of that external. And we have to notice that this in Capricorn is where we have this area where we've been focused on for so long about having this structure and this deep understanding. And if we are able to disconnect from the external and draw inward and recognize that we are the stable vessel if we are taking care of all of the things, the humanly, things, we're able to move forth in a way that's supportive for others. Like where is it that we really want to be? Like, where is it that we can be of service to others? We have to watch our tone. Mars is strength, it's action, it's fighting, it's and on a global sense, it's in Capricorn, so everyone's feeling it. Where I feel it might be with my children or my passions or the things I'm loving. If you happen to be a Sagittarius ascendant, you're going to feel it in your direct environment. It just really depends on your ascendant and where this is expressing in your life. Again, if you want to find out what your ascendant is, you can connect with me with your birth time and information. We can talk about that. But April is a big month. There will be more on this. I'll go into detail, maybe in writing about it. Jupiter and Sun are moving into Pisces the Sun's already there, but April 13th. So this is going to be a big shift for us because Jupiter stays so long in one place, but it's a slow moving planet. And it has been here in Aquarius for a very long time. I could have given you a specific date, but I did not write that down, so can't remember. But this is where we will now have the sense of growth and optimism and potential for expansion. And again, where this is for you in your chart and how you feel and experience Jupiter is really relative to your chart. Spiritual growth and progress, though, also helped us all along. It's not just this one thing where we're stuck, right? We are here on this planet in a growth cycle, hopefully. Some of us are evolving, some are devolving, but for the most part, we are going to be able to see our own illuminations and our dharmas are going to be revealed to us in a little bit bigger way as we move forward. And with this Jupiter connection, we'll feel that too. So that's a lot in a very short period of time, but I really hope that you got something out of it. If you want to know more or you want to know about how your birth chart is impacted, please connect with me. I'm happy to go through it with you. You can set up a time and do a reading, or I could just send you your chart and you can take a look at it. If you want to know more, reach out to me. I'm here for all of it. Stay well, be well. Don't let it get to you. Don't sweat the small stuff. And hang in there. We're in it together. And just notice that if others are feeling a little more woo and volatile, you don't need to engage. It is not meant for us to battle our brothers and sisters. We really ought to be the lights that we want to see shine, And where does it start? It starts within. So as much as we would like to externally express, take a minute and pause before you do so. We don't have all the answers, and Rome wasn't built in a day and all those other weird sayings, but really, truly see where you could change slightly to make somebody else's day just a little bit better.